Hello.
Hello.
This will be a first, hopefully.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh, Lord.
So
Oh,
we've got
Lord,
a big
Melanie.
party.
Oh, Lord. Is that a Wendy?
Hi. How you, Melanie?
I'm so excited. Oh, my God. What y'all doing?
I'm sitting on this Facebook Live.
Oh, well,
Oh, I'll tell you what, I love it when the plan comes together.
I
So
wouldn't
my
say
plan
this
is I'm
totally
going to
came.
leave you girls to it and I'm going to sign off.
Oh, God.
Barbara's here, Nicola's here, Cheryl's here, Roxanne's here. Hey, ladies.
Since it's our last one of the year, I thought we would have a little party.
Laurie says, "Is that my Wendy Muffin?"
Oh, Lord. Here we go.
It's your girl stalker, Wendy.
Oh, God.
Oh, my gosh. Oh.
That
So,
Jill's
is.
here, Paula's
can y'all
here, Sandra's here.
can y'all believe it's December?
No.
Well, some of us had to struggle all the way
I'm
through
just
to
trying
it.
to. I've gone on my computer as well. Oh, that's so I can see all the comments. I'm new to all this, so I'm trying to understand what I'm doing.
It's okay.
Oh,
Wendy's a live virgin.
Oh, look at
Not
that.
anymore.
Sarah Ingram is coming in all the way from New York and she's about to visit the Edge. Oh, exciting that sounds.
Oh, enjoy, Sarah.
Oh, Ali Skifton's here as well. Hello, Ali. How you doing? And Heather Guy.
Hey, Heather.
hi,
Y'all,
Heather.
I'm bringing Heather over to the dark side. I got her a sourdough starter.
I saw that. Does that mean she's no longer scrapbooking?
Stop. God.
Just before we go on, look, I want to show you my fox. It's got a bit of holly and berries because it's Christmas.
Oh my gosh. Look how adorable is that?
I know. And like the rest of me.
Oh, oh
So
God.
cute,
Excuse me.
Morag. So cute.
Right. So while we just let a few more people on, I will get started a little bit. I'm going to pad it out a bit because I'm not sure I'm scrapping tonight. And clearly Melanie isn't either. So
Oh,
no worries. We're going to do some unboxing, and I think December was going to be a quiet month, and then for some reason it's all gone like mad. So it's probably got a lot to catch up on. So I'll get started and then we can get chatting then properly, if that's all right.
sounds good.
Hi, Maureen. Oh, lovely Maureen. She was so nice. So this is the January Fox box. Ooh, wonder how I could tell that. So from next year, we're going to change things about a little bit with the Fox box, not too drastically, but each month we'll include a month design, because I know a lot of people will do kind of sort of planners or a calendar based kind of scrapbooking. And I always think a month, is easy to use anyway at some point. So there'll be one piece for each month as we go through the year. And then we'll also change the fox scenes slightly. So I think everybody is fully aware of the Fox box and how that works. So each month you'll receive within your Fox box the little magazine, which is always fantastic to keep and will be such a source of inspiration as you go through the year. And of course, because it features your Fox box, when you come to use your Fox box, you think, oh, I wonder what I could use that particular design for. And then, that'll give you some ideas. But of course, you can just swap, and look at that, for example. You could just want to scrap lift that one, wouldn't you? Or Julie's. And we try and feature different designs from, the various team members because everyone's got different styles. So there's always loads to kind of oogle at every month. But from next year, we'll keep the same format, but we will feature kind of like kind of step-by-step instructions so you could recreate one of the designs. So we'll have a featured layout, and then inside you'll find kind of simple steps then to create that layout. And we thought that might be a bit more fun for or a bit more useful for people. So you girls don't get the fox scenes currently, do you? I don't think.
No.
So I'll make sure
No, but I
that's
love that idea.
yeah, I think it's just it was Nicola, because you know Nicola likes to. Nicola, are you here? I don't know if our
She
Nicola's
hasn't
here,
shown
but
up as yet.
um, she said, "Oh, you know, it'd be really good for people to follow if if they get stuck, or maybe just like to follow instructions rather than think for outside of the
Yeah.
box."
Stephanie
So
says she likes the month title. Be great for my nails each month. And please, can 2025 be the year we get nail polish perspective?
oh yes, do you know
Oh,
what? I thought about that the other day, Stephanie. So I don't know what I was thinking. I was making a layout for a challenge team, and I was looking for little makeup things and stuff to put on this layout. And then I thought of you. Oh, nail polish! I must get that sorted again because we had one once, didn't we? And then
We
I
did
did
have one,
promise
yeah.
you. So somebody write that down, and then we'll get that sorted for you. And because I know I keep promising you, Stephanie, I hadn't forgotten, but I know it's taken a long
But you
time.
have.
Well, I haven't. It's like Wendy's going to mention a certain perspective in a minute, isn't she?
Yeah,
I'm
Wendy's
not going
gonna
to say
get
that we're. I'm not going
get
to
a
say we're
list
waiting on
in.
Mardi Gras either.
We need to write them all down, girls.
Well, I know that they're all there, but it's just I haven't got time.
No,
Unless they go on
no,
Fox Box, then I can kill two birds with one stone. Come on, someone
and
help me
that's
out here. Everyone's ganging
and
up on
that's
me.
understandable. No, no, no,
Right,
no.
let me just canter through the Fox Box for a memento. So first up then, this one's caused some confusion, I think. So this one's like a lovely, it's called Platinum Matte Colour. It's like slightly, not glitter, what's it, pearlized effect. It's really, really pretty. And then I had somebody say, well, we haven't done 2025 yet. How can I make memories? The thing is with this, I thought we would use it for an album cover. So if you're setting up your album for 2025, that would be superb. Let me just show you what I mean. Hang on.
I can't believe it's
Sorry.
2025 coming up.
I can't believe that she thinks we actually put things in an album. I'm still stuck on that thought.
Well, I know we don't, but I think our customers do. So
Oh,
I
okay.
thought
I'm
that
like,
would
Uh,
oh,
fantastic on the front of an album. Or
Cheryl says less holidays will give you more time, Morag.
oh, Cheryl, you can go off people rapidly.
ooh, we
I don't
everybody's
I don't need any
salty today.
saltiness. I know I don't need any saltiness from you guys. I've got my
Maybe
own
that needs to be a title we need. Salty, feeling salty.
salty or sweet.
Mhm.
Um,
Well,
so actually, I made this layout for this perspective. So I've obviously
how
done.
cute!
So I've done this for 2024. So hang a second, in all my things over here, I've done a 2024 version as well. So
Oh, look, we're all on there.
oh no, look. So you can do this one at the end of the year using the 2024 title. But I thought, so I haven't stuck these down because I'm going to use it for an example of 2025. You can leave it blank, and then as you go through the year, you can pop your photos on for like your favourite one for that month, or like a highlight. Because I think it's nice to do it as you're going along rather than just in reverse. Because when I came back through my photos to put them on here, I've kind of forgotten what I'd done throughout the year. Not forgotten, but you know what I mean. So it's nice to do it as you're going along, I think, if you're scrapbooking each month. And you could create a whole album with like a double page spread for each month, couldn't you? Using those fantastic perspectives.
Okay, I have a thought.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't say it now, but I'm going to do it.
Oh, damn it.
I think the first, I think the beginning of January, you and I, whoever, Julie, if she ever gets her camera set up, should do this layout like as a sketch, and that be like to kick off the year and to give everybody the idea to keep this on your desk or somewhere up front. Then every month we'll talk about, if we add, like at the first of every month or whatever, we can say, okay, I added this picture for this month. And
That's
that may give
fantastic.
some accountability to actually do the thing.
Well, it was
Yes,
your idea, Melanie, so you can do it, love.
Oh my God.
but I was thinking the same thing, to be honest with you, because I was going to do this on a live, another version. But as I've done this now, so I'll just show you instead. But we could do this. So when we come back in January,
Yeah.
well, let's do this kind of as a kind of a little mini class type thing
Yeah.
for to kick us off, because I think that is a
I
good
love it.
idea. And then maybe on our lives, 1 week a month, we can set up one for January, one for February, and so on. And it'll give us something to do then, won't it, Melanie? Because to be honest with you, I'm running out of ideas, quite frankly. So that was the 2025. And say we'll go through these in a minute, but I've got the 2024 for the shop, in case you can't wait. And then we've got today was memorable. Oh, I've seen Vicky's version layout with this on. Oh, it's superb. It's such a pretty colour and really easy to use, isn't it? You can use that for so many things. I've kind of done these as a kind of, not a pair, so you can use them individually, but you can use them together, I think. These were for you, Julie.
I know, I need to use those.
Coffee cups. I gave you something else to do this week, this month as well.
You did?
But
But
these
I
were,
will use them.
I know, but these I did for you. So we will be friends forever. You know too much. Well, that's definitely us. And then friends become our chosen family. I thought those are really lovely.
Oh,
Think
So
this may be my new favorite ones.
they're really, really cute, aren't they? But they're in
Yes.
place of a title, so you could still put a big title on if you want to. Or they could just be the title, on its own. So it's entirely up to you. And then Julie has done a fantastic layout. So if you want to see the layout so far, you can go to the Foxbox page on Bramble Fox, and as the examples have come in, I've put them on the website, so you can see how people have used these. And then also, in case, I don't know if everyone knew this, I don't know how much of the Fox scene that you girls are reading, but you have that QR code at the front here, and it takes you to a secret page, which is only open to Foxbox ladies, or people, I should say. And there you can pick the month, and then you can see all the layouts from the team as they've gone on will be in that month's gallery. So if you were looking at the April Fox box, which it shows you a picture here in the corner, you can say, right, I'm stuck with that title, give me some ideas. Or you can just browse through all of them for the whole year or last year's or whatever. So it's a really good resource. And if you forget where it is, you can just use that QR code to get there. So that will be carrying on. You could,
I love that idea, and I love telling people about it.
yeah, it is
That's
a
really
really
cool.
good. It is a bit of kind of extra work, but I think it's. I don't know about you, but you know how many times you've bought something. I've been to like craft shows and I've seen a demo of something. I think, oh, that's fantastic, and I go out and buy the things. I get home and I've lost that buzz, and then about 3 weeks later, I think, right, okay, I'm going to use that thing. What is it they did again? And then you forget, don't you? And
Yeah.
what it was you liked about it. So I
Yes,
think,
very much.
yeah,
I've done
and
that
it's,
so many times.
oh gosh, yeah. I mean, it's
Bought
just,
stuff and like, what do I do with this?
and we're incorrigible, aren't we? We just end up buying
Oh, well,
stuff
And
that,
how
trouble
about
is, you're like,
you buy it twice and you're like, oh God, I forgot I bought that.
yeah, I've done that as well, Melanie. Oh.
I've
But you
never done
encourage
that
each other, don't you?
actually.
You go, oh yeah, this would be great. We can do this, do this, do this, and then you bring it home and you forget what you got to do.
Oh, we are just a nightmare,
Oh,
aren't we?
hopeless, aren't we?
And this one is really pretty. It's like a little pretty wreath that says gathered together, and wood. So that's really pretty.
I
And
like
then
when you put the wood in as well. I like the different textures.
yes, now I can't remember what the special treat is for January. It's gone out of my head. Is Rebecca here? She might
I don't think
divulge.
she is. I haven't seen her.
So,
Is
but you'll
Wendy
also
still
get a
here?
treat.
Is Wendy still on?
Oh, well, I haven't put her on. Oh my goodness, so she's gone
Oh,
off. Come back. Hello, Wendy.
oh, I don't think you girls
Hello.
can hear me. There she is. She's back again. I thought it
Did,
was very quiet.
Yeah.
did you go off and then come back?
I don't really know what happened. And then I
If
just,
you don't have your phone on do not disturb and somebody calls you or your favorites call, it'll kick you off. Don't ask me how I know that.
I can't even find do not disturb.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
So
my Lanta.
I had another thing, Morag, I thought. You know that layout you're planning for the year?
yes.
How about some tab perspectives on it, of monthly tab perspectives?
Oh, I see. Yeah, but I think yes, could do that because I had those a few
We had
years
them
ago.
before with holiday words on, didn't we? But you could, I just
Yeah,
thought
because
they
I
might
had
look
month
quite good.
ones as well.
I'm
Yeah.
making a list, Morag.
And I was
Uh,
also going to say we need to all write down, note to self, where we put the layout, because 12 months later, goodness knows.
I don't know what you mean,
That'll be the
Wendy.
bottom of my pile.
And the other thing I said that no one heard was, Melanie, we just snuck in at the end of the year in November onto the photos.
Yeah, well, I mean, Lisa made it.
Yeah.
Aren't you
To
in
be fair,
September?
the only you could have been on January because we did the Fox,
Oh yeah.
the Bramble Fox retreat, but I couldn't get it on because these are all square, and of course,
Oh
all my
yeah.
photos are landscape, so it was a real squeeze. That one was lucky because there was a lot of space around it. But so I
A
think
great
that's a
layout,
good
Morag.
point. But I think if you were going to do this, I think one thing I should remember for next year is when I take photos, to take multiple. And if I've got a group photo, to try and squish it down to square. Or you could do it as a double page spread, would be easy because then you'd have bigger photos, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a squeeze to try and get 12 on.
Looks great.
Thank you, Maddie.
I
You can come again.
love it.
I won't shut up now. I'm back on. Woo!
I'll mute again.
Oh,
So,
Oh my God.
Carla says she'd like wood tabs for the months.
oh yes, I can do wood
Yes,
tabs.
wood
I
tabs would
think
be nice.
wood tabs as well because I think my worry would be not that it matters, but from a weight point of view, I think not in terms of just the physical weight, but when you've got a lot of perspectives on there like that, and
Yeah.
maybe even if you made them a bit smaller, it kind of visually is a lot, isn't it? Heavy. So I think wood ones would be
Wood
lighter.
would be nice, yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And I love that the wood ones you can, like add a little stain or a little gold paint or
Yeah.
something onto it.
Carla
Oh,
wants to know what photo printer you use, Morag.
I use an Epson, but it's a kind of it is a photo printer, but it's like a full size one, so like an A4 printer.
Yeah.
I think a
Maybe
lot of us use the Picture Mate.
you
No,
use. Is that Canon?
no, it's Epson, the Epson
Oh, is
Picture Mate.
it?
It's just the smaller one.
Oh, right. Okay.
We
The
use
biggest mine
selfie.
does. Oh, you do? Yeah, my selfie crapped out. So I got the Epson Picture Mate 400. It does the biggest it does is 5x7,
And
which
does
is
it?
That's
plenty
good.
big.
And does
Yeah.
it?
Say it again.
You pleased with the pictures on it of it?
Very much so. Yeah, it did much better than my selfie, but I had like an old selfie.
Yeah, I've got a
So
newer selfie. I'm on my second selfie.
yeah, when we rebought, I got the Picture Mate, and I like it. And it's got the app where you can do all the different grids and sizes all within it. I really like it.
And can I ask one other question about your picture mate? Is it like the selfie in as much you've got those funny cartridges that that you just it hasn't doesn't I don't know how it works by magic.
It's no, it's one cartridge.
Right, but with all the
Ours is
Black.
colours.
one. Ours is only one, but it has 4 different colours on it.
Yeah, is mine 4 different cartridges or one? I think it's just one.
Yeah, ours is
It's just
one,
one.
but it's got 4 colours rolled on it for
Yeah.
every photo.
So the only thing
Yeah.
I would say, so I've had this is my third one I think I've had from an Epson point of view. It prints stunning photos. So because this is what a lot of photographers will use to print photos, because they'll want to print kind of gallery sized ones. So you can get A3 sized photos, or you can get just standard A4. But it uses 6 inks. And just for me, I don't use the Epsom ones because they're hideously expensive. So I just use kind of non-Epsom ones, which are a lot cheaper. So from a running cost point of view, mine's actually really cheap because I buy a set of cartridges, or 4 sets of cartridges, for 25 quid, and they'll last ages. And I do a lot of printing, so it's worth considering if you're going to do a lot of printing, how much it's going to cost you to run the thing. Because I don't know how much is it for your selfie, the cartridges. I haven't bought any for ages.
It's about I think it's about £30 for 2 cartridges and about 6 or 8 paper packs. I mean, the weird thing is I have a glut of paper, and some people always say that the cartridge goes 1 for 1 with the paper, but there's a few of us who I know, and we always have a couple of spare paper packs, whereas other
Yeah,
people
that's weird.
say that their
Yeah.
paper packs work out perfectly to the photo, which, I mean, I've got so much spare paper, it's unbelievable, and I don't really understand why. Another one of those technical, anomalies in my life.
Because we're all so technical.
Well,
Carla says she finished her full box kit from the kit last night.
Oh, did you? Did you enjoy it, Carla? Is that Carla Owens?
Yes.
yeah, it is.
Oh,
Have you got loads left over, Carla? Because I've got loads. Need to get that on and do some more.
yeah, because there's not so much paper this time, is there, as compared to the amount of embellishments?
Yeah, but you could add some like white cardstock, couldn't you,
Oh,
and make
absolutely.
Absolutely.
loads.
It was mad, isn't it? Like the size of the embellishment packs.
Oh yeah, they are. They're stupidly big, aren't they? Really, 49 a market.
Look how pretty the flowers are in the paper snips.
They're really pretty.
Oh, that's
That
beautiful.
looks like a lily. Is it like a pond
That's what
lily?
from here it looks, or is it a succulent?
I have no idea.
Or is it a
I don't
bird?
Bring-
know anything.
Is it a bird? Bring it up closer.
It's a bird.
Oh my God, that's really. It looks like more.
Looks
I
like a
don't think
lily.
it's a.
Looks like
No.
the pond lily.
Yeah.
Well, possibly.
You need a
Let's say
frog on top
yes.
of that.
Is it one of those AI things that could be anything?
Oh God.
I'll tell you what, I've just discovered
Right.
in my. No, for those that don't know me, I
Got
ran
children with
out.
6 fingers.
There's no AI photos on there though. Look,
No, they're all like
Wow.
I've actually
she needs
been
to
there.
do one with her AI family though, Wendy.
Yeah.
My
That'll
AI
be
family is going to get
Yeah.
even better because those that don't know me, I've been struggling to get enough photos because I obviously don't do enough and take enough photos. And
Wait, did you just say you don't do enough?
yeah,
I'm
I
hanging
forget.
up.
I went out. I mean, but I think the things I do can be quite boring sometimes, or just a bit samey. So
God.
I've taken to trying to get photos off other people, and then I needed some specific ones for specific collections and that sort of thing. And AI is all the rage, and I have the software that I use. You can generate photos. Well, the photos that they generate are much better than my photos.
Oh my God.
But one of my challenges was that you would like say, "Oh, I like this photo," and I'd got pictures of like the little girl in front of the picture. Let me show you. Like the photos are just unreal. I mean, they look real, but they're unreal at the same time. Let me have a look. He's real, is mine. So, like this one, for example, that's like after 2 women chatting in an autumnal setting with autumnal clothes.
Is that you?
No, exactly. It's not me. It's my AI friends.
Oh
Good
my
job you can't
God.
see her hands, Melanie, because she'd have 7 fingers on there.
Oh my God.
because she's got no
That is
friends,
hilarious.
Melanie. She has to have
You'll have
AI
unicorn
ones.
horns soon, Morag.
I don't even know
Look
what to
how
say
cute
about
they
all
are.
this.
Ryan
Andrew,
Reynolds
Look
is
at
the
his
best
fingers
one.
now.
I wonder if AI will give you antlers for Christmas
Uh-uh.
on your
What if I
pictures.
asked?
This has gone downhill quickly.
That's because I'm on it.
Oh, I don't know.
So anyway, I'm loving the AI thing because it's helping me out of a hole. So the Bramble Fox Box Plus, you get your paper snips, which I'm sorry I've already snipped into now. So this one's got little flowers. It's got little tiny envelopes, which are really cute. So normally, look, I've messed mine up. So normally you would have like flare at the bottom or things that you can cut out with a die. Not every month. And then some months I just try and change it about a little bit. So this one's got a matte finish, and it's great for fussy cutting, extending your supplies. And then you also get the stencil with the Fox Box Plus. So this
Sorry,
one's
Cheryl.
Who is
110.
giggling?
It's me. Cheryl, you should scrap the dodgy AI photos and have spot the extra body parts as a competition.
Oh my God.
I should do
Oh
that.
oh my gosh.
Cheryl, you're incorrigible.
Oh my God.
Do that.
Oh my God.
Oh. And then you need to make some perspectives with extra fingers and legs and that.
Well,
All
if
right. Well,
anyone
look,
do
we
that
can't.
for me, I'd be bloody minty to tell you.
Oh,
So anywho,
anywho.
this is 100. This is 110. So I can't believe we've gone over 100 for stencils. But I had a little play with this, and I thought I would just add some colour to a background, and it's kind of like funky kind of circles. So kind of use it on anything, can't you? Really. And I've just blended a couple of colours to go with what I was going to do. But I love the effect that you get with it. Sorry, this is going to send my camera a bit weird. But if you blend kind of toning colours together, so this one was Victorian Velvet and Kitsch Flamingo, you'll get kind of different tones. And this was, whatever that is, pine, what's the green one called? Peeled Paint and Speckled Egg. But I just love the effect that you get with those. And I'll tell you who I've seen, apart from obviously Julie. Debbie has done some fantastic backgrounds where she did the stenciling in different colours, like kind of rainbow colours. And this would be a really good one for that, you know, if you wanted kind of multicolours on the background. And then I've
She's been on
just...
fire with her backgrounds, hasn't she?
Oh, she has, because we did that stencil week. I think she dug out all her layouts with the different stenciling on. But she's ever so good, isn't she? Because she'll use stencils, she'll use paper snips and dies and just... Oh, sorry, my dog's going.
She's top of the class.
I
Hang on
think
a
I
second, let
think
me
we
let the
need
dog
to
out.
say, for those that don't know Debbie, to know that her layouts are 8x8. Like that layout is on an 8x8 size. That just blows my mind that she can get so much
Oh,
on something that size.
and
Yeah.
weren't they just so fantastic in real life? You know,
Yes.
I think like layouts never the same when you take a photograph of it, are they? Because you can't see that texture and all the detail. It's a shame, really, that you know you can't see them all really as they are in real life. But so that is the Fox box. Might come back and do that if we've got time. So shop wise, I'll start off with this one because we said it. So we had some, let me just find a bit of paper. In the paper, man. Should use the back of this layout, or this layout. So this is that, remember 2024, but this is mirrored. Oh my goodness, it is so lovely in real life. So perfect to finish off your year or to put that on your album if you haven't already got. And then I've done just a little 2024 that could be just as an aside. I think I had these a few years ago, didn't I, with little charms. So you could thread your twine through there. Who's got twine?
They're nice to put like as a Christmas on your Christmas tree.
What a good idea.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Add them to like a wood slice or something.
oh, I'm glad I invited you.
A wood slice. Hey, what's a wood slice?
Yeah, like a wood slice. Stick it
Oh
on your wood
well.
slice, and it's a Christmas decoration. Then
What's a wood
I'll,
slice?
like
a
a
slice of
wooden.
wood.
Could you not just put a piece of twine through it and hang it straight on?
You can, but you could show up more on a piece of wood.
Right, what I'll do, Julie, is I'll bring this over with me on Wednesday, and then you can have a go. Show everybody.
I'll get me wood chopper out.
Oh, will you now?
You stop getting your chopper out.
Yeah.
So it's 2024. So the way I've imagined it is it would either be doing that index page or having it on your album.
You'd put it on a piece of wood though, Morag.
You could put it on a wood slice if you want to.
Yes, Cheryl, circular wood slice, a disc. Cheryl knows what I'm on about.
I know what you're on about.
Carla wants to know what kind of twine you use, size.
That twine kind.
The twine. And this one's number 6.65, but it's either that or number 55 normally, so just over half a millimetre is our norm. Who's been to see Wicked? Anybody? Me.
Oh, now this is, I wanted to go, but now this is a reason I'm going.
I'm getting back. We're going to watch it again on Wednesday, aren't we?
We are.
So, yeah, have some perspectives to go with. I love this one, look. It says, no place like Oz. There's like a little ticket. And somebody might have done a fantastic layout with this already, haven't you, Julie Taylor?
I've tried my best. I haven't got very good photos, though. They were
Oh, well, I'll
rubbish.
have to make sure I get some on Wednesday.
Oh,
You're not supposed to take any in the theatre, are you, Julie? Well done.
well, no, I took that off line.
Oh, Morag,
The
you
one.
could get an AI photo. You don't need to wait till Wednesday.
Oh, that's a good one.
And I use that stencil.
This one.
Yeah,
Oh, did you? I didn't notice that
yeah.
bit.
I made my circles out of it.
Oh, did you? I didn't. This one, because they're very small circles.
Yes.
Oh, I saw the big
I
circle.
used the other one, the other circle, and used texture paste. But then I used that one on another set, the bottom, one of the bottom ones, I think it was.
Very
Or
good.
Stephanie says she's going to see the show next month. Or Stephanie, it's my favourite.
It's your
Yes.
favourite. Because
No.
when I saw it, I wasn't that bothered with it.
Oh, I
But
love it.
now
I
I've seen the
love it.
movie, I like it more.
I love the
Maybe I
show.
just wasn't in the right place.
I saw Mrs. Doubtfire last Thursday, and
Oh, yeah, how was that?
It was amazing. It's definitely one to see. It was so good.
And how did they manage to change all the costumes? That
Oh,
like
hilarious! It was amazing what they did. I won't say because it will spoil it, but it was.
Really?
They did it so well. He was a brilliant, brilliant actor and full of.
I look because I love the film. The film's really good, isn't it?
Oh yeah, and he was just like that. He had all the voices and all the different accents, and he was
Does
everybody.
he do all those quick changes?
Well, you'll have to go and see it, Julie. I don't want to spoil it because there might be people out there watching who are going to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be me. I want to go and see it.
And I can't say too much. Which makes a change.
So we've got a happy home here. Again, just houses are always just really useful. And then we just done a kind of a pretty row of houses. Reminds me of the ones you get in Amsterdam, I think. Don't you?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I thought.
Those would be good for New Orleans ones too, because they're kind of built like a shotgun house.
Oh, yeah. I remember those shotgun houses because they said about that on our tour. So
My daughter's house that lives there is a shotgun house. It's a new construction shotgun house, but yeah.
Oh, I like that. See you later, alligator. I'm
They're nice.
looking at the thing.
I was going to say, I haven't got there yet.
I know.
I'm like, how are you seeing that?
I'm
I
blinking.
saw them online today, but
I'm
somewhere. We never got sent them though, did we? I'm waiting.
We'll get them.
Gonna have them for Christmas.
All
We'll
I
get them.
want for Christmas is
They'll be all
you.
snapped up though, won't they, Julie? Boom boom.
These came from the Fox Box in maybe October. Oh, and I love these. I think Wonder
Right.
More, Follow Your Heart comes with a few hearts. Always Stay Curious, Kindred Spirit. I think that was my favourite ever Fox box when it came out. Whatever it was. I think it was October. And then by popular demand, we've got some. I'm not going to take everything out because I'll be here all day putting it away.
Mushrooms.
We got mushrooms.
Oh Lord. Oh
Oh
Lord.
lordy.
Roxanne.
Oh lordy.
Calling Roxanne.
And we've got 2 colourways of
Hang
mushrooms.
on, I'm muting y'all. My husband's driving up.
Okay. So we've got 2 colourways of mushrooms. This one actually comes with a few butterflies, and then this set is just pure mushroom.
Oh, they look nice.
Yeah, so there's a little bundle of those. And then we had fabric mushrooms in.
Oh, slow down, Morag. I can't go this fast.
Oh, are you linking them all for me?
I am
Thank you. I
linking
will
you.
go slow. Oh, we do
Actually,
love a
we should go
mushroom.
mushroom hunting with Kiri because she's got a mustard coat. They'd be perfect on a layout with Kiri.
I don't think you actually have to go mushroom hunting to use them. But I think you probably would need to go to a garden of some
In
description.
my literal phase, I am again. I've got mustard mushrooms.
And you, Wendy, are you in your literal era?
I'm in my literal era. You know how I struggle sometimes.
So I don't know what the different names are of the mushrooms, so you'll have to figure that out, Julie. But yeah, we've got 3 types of mushrooms that you can fill your boots with or fill your basket with. If you go
Well, I'm putting them
mushroom
on,
hunting.
so everybody will have to
Those
find
cloth
their
ones look
own.
like someone out of Mario. I can't remember who it is. Who's in Mario who looks like that? Super Mario.
Yeah. It's a little mushroom. Oh no, he's oh, what's he called?
There's a whole new world now for the mushrooms.
Yeah.
This is how my
Oh,
brain
goodness.
works. Just popping it out there for you.
Right, let me make a bit of space. And then we had these were supposed to be for when we did our photo booth in Paper Fox, but I think we forgot to put them out, which wasn't very helpful. So they've done a little frame. I love this. It's in a postage stamp style. Actually, I need more of this in my life.
That is so good for the crop don't stop photo booth. Oh my God, I'm loving that.
Yeah, so you could use it kind of any way you like as well, I think.
Yes.
Which I
Yeah.
like. So that's great for framing a photo. I don't know if I've got any photos. And then we've got a little photo frame, which is kind of more of a embellishment. But you could pop a small photo or you could pop a die cut or something behind there would be cool.
But you could do an AI photo booth.
I was going to say, you could put AI photos in there.
Bob says that man was called Luigi.
Luigi, that's it.
Well done, Bob.
We knew we can count on you. I think that must come with some stars because they're on my desk too. This is not in any particular order now. And then we've got Festive Fun, also in black. And Ho Ho Ho, in case you need any Christmas things. So these are kind of good because I think, I don't know, we've all got grown-up kids now, haven't we? So some of us aren't lucky enough to have grandchildren yet. So all ours is like going out with a fan or, you know, doing grown-up stuff really. And I think those are kind of more like for that sort of era. And then we've got, I don't know why, but we have the twine that goes with the Shine Bright. And then, oh my gosh, I do know why I've got these green bows. That was my error. So what happened was I was cutting out red bows, apparently, or I was cutting out green trees. And I'd forgotten to swap the... So like, you know, when you overwrite a file, and I thought I'd overwritten the file and it hadn't, so it started cutting out green bows and candy canes. But I said don't throw them away because they're absolutely lush. It's
Yeah, very nice.
I know, it's really, really lovely, and it sets off so well. I don't think I've got a Christmas layout here, but it sets off so well against your background because it's so dark, and then the etching comes out really lovely with that sort of green.
They'll become a collector's item one day, won't they, Morag? They'll be special edition Bramble Fox.
Well, the thing is, we probably wouldn't do any more because it's like
Exactly, they'll be worth a fortune. Hold on to them, girls. Don't use them. Auction
They
them
use
into
them.
use.
You can put them on the layout. It's fine. Right, what have I got next? So then these were pure indulgence on our part, wasn't
Yes.
it?
Yes.
Let me just move these. I'm just going to see if I can make a bit of space. Did I have a layout somewhere? Bear with. Should have 4 layouts on my desk. Oh, hang on a second. I left it over the other side. Bear with. Be back in 2 secs. Talk amongst yourselves while I go around the other side of the room.
Are you doing the Miranda Gallop?
So I wonder where we've been.
Oh, I don't know. It seems to have overtaken Canada.
I think it has, because there's more of us, isn't there?
Yeah.
So obviously we needed new perspectives for our trip, as you can tell. So
That's
the
lovely,
New Orleans, I don't know if you can see this, but it's kind of a
Oh
bit
my God.
it's a bit sparkly. Because I think when I gave it to you girls, I think it was did I give you that one or did I give you the other one? I don't know what I've given anybody.
I've got that. It's a bit sparkly. I've got that.
Yeah, it's kind of
It's like
sparkly.
a grey anthracite sparkle, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's
Dark.
really pretty, I think.
Yeah.
And then that set then, this is when you used, isn't it? When I saw your layout.
I used
Is that
all
today?
that jazz I've used.
Which is equally, I mean, this is even better. Look at it. So glittery.
But you know, the trumpet bloke, he could go the other way round. That was the good thing. They're reversible.
Trumpet bloke.
Obviously,
so to
he
be
did all that.
fair, I don't think you'll be buying this unless you've been to New Orleans, but there's been a
I
few
did my
people.
blog on that today, though, and I just said if you'd been to a party or a musical,
Yeah, jazz
you could
thing.
put all
You
that
could.
jazz. I think you
But
could.
to be fair, there is a restaurant round the corner from us. So that'd be perfect for the restaurant because that's what it's called.
Yeah.
So you're right if you live in Solihull.
New Orleans.
Perhaps not for anybody else. But yeah, there's another set then. I can't remember, what did I call this set?
Jazz music.
Oh
Jazz
dear,
music.
never found out.
Jazz music, it's called.
Yeah,
Ah,
so that little trumpet, all of these silhouettes are absolutely fantastic,
yeah.
even if I do
Okay,
say so
Kiri's
myself.
on. Hello, Kiri.
Yay, Kiri! We've missed
Hi,
you. How was
Kitty.
Australia? Oh, of course you're going next year, aren't you? Fantastic. See?
Kiri, have you seen the mushrooms? With your mustard coat.
They match your coat.
I have to say, mustard really suits Kiri though, doesn't it? So the beauty of these particular perspectives, it's the kind of perspex that we use. If you take a look at these guys, so there's one on a trumpet and then one on a saxophone, and that's like that silvery glittery colour. If you flip it over, you get
Yeah.
black version, so you can do it one way or another to suit your layout. But I love those.
Yeah.
And then we've got a cello or double bass, whatever that might be, a trumpet, and some little musical notes. There's another saxophone, saxophone, and then another fella on a playing the double bass there.
Yeah. They're brilliant,
So
Morag. I really enjoyed using them.
yeah, and I think I mean, even if you go to a club or something, music, and you could use those anyway, even if you're not.
Even a summer concert that's got classical music, you could put them on, couldn't you?
Do you know what? After listening to that in New Orleans, though, I quite liked what I heard. I think I'd be listening to some more.
Yeah. That's right.
And then again, a bit self-indulgent, I would say, but I would say if you have been to the Everglades, these would be good for you too, not just for what we did, which was the best tour that we did, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Going
It
to the
was,
swamp.
oh my God, it was amazing.
But you could do that. Like, I say that to my grandson all the time. See you later, alligator.
Oh, do
And
you?
if you go to a zoo, there's possibilities are endless with that.
Actually, my dad always used to say that to me. See you later, alligator. In a while, crocodile.
Crocodile. Mhm.
So
Ah.
those are really cute. Let me have a little tidy up because I do need to make a bit of space. I don't know how come we've got so many this month. It just went mad.
You say that every month.
Julie, the words were coming out of my mouth.
No, same every month. So she's like on a loop, isn't she?
But I mean, it's not a problem. I don't think.
Maybe
Think no.
Morag's
And
on AI recorded messages.
oh my god.
I'll check her on Wednesday. I'll check how many fingers she's got, Wendy.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
To be fair,
Think
I'm going to
it's
have a sleep in December. So, oh no, it's December now.
Yeah.
There's no chance. We're also down. So January, I mean, Nicola and I, we did say this about December to be fair, but January we definitely are going radio silent because everyone needs to get over what we've done, and we just need to
I think we've got
consolidate
enough
a
to be
little bit.
going on with, haven't we?
Oh, there's no way that's going back in the pack very neatly. Need to repack those. Right. So that is the kind of general theme stuff. And then this is definitely Nicola's fault. We thought we would do some. Now we're not allowed to do Disney, obviously, because we are not Disney thingy bobbed. So we haven't
stop.
done
Is this
Disney.
Disney?
Yeah,
Oh my
but we
god.
haven't done Disney. We've just done some magical memories type thing. So there's no Disney
My
involved. If you see any Disney, it's not ours, okay?
my grandbaby leaves for Disney on Wednesday.
Oh, you'll be needing these then.
I'm gonna go ahead and be ordering right now.
So we've got two sets because the traditional Disney kind of vibe, let me just have a look, is kind of more kind of your red, your black, the yellow, and then kind of the blue. I've used some of this, but I'll swing back to these. So you get your traditional version, and then lovely Simple Stories came out with, what do they call it? Classic Mickey.
Yeah, it's
Hang
like a
on.
vintage version, isn't it?
I
Mm.
have got mine here. Let me just have a little flash in
Is
case
that
somebody hasn't
new or
seen.
older?
It's new.
It's
Oh God.
it came out this year. There it is. So
Yeah.
Lord
it's kind of,
Gammon, can I have that? Go ahead.
it's like more muted colours, and it's got the old-fashioned Mickey Mouse and characters. So we've done a version for like this is my Disney box, by the way. I don't know if you can see this. It's jam-packed full of collections. And I haven't been to Disney for about 8 years. So what was it like, June? Well, when you were there as well, we were looking at Vicky's, weren't we?
Oh yeah.
She got hers from Simple
Oh,
Story.
yeah.
And we're going, oh, can we have a look? We already knew that we needed it.
Yeah.
And we were looking through it, weren't we? And then we're saying, oh, we all need to do that, but we need to go to Disney.
Yeah.
So we're going to book a trip, aren't we, to go to... Oh, Kim was here as well, isn't she? The
Yeah.
gang's all
Just
here
because of the
almost.
collection.
I know.
Well, that's going to
So
be all our
Wait,
holiday themes, isn't it now?
wait, would that be Disney here, like in Florida?
oh,
No,
No,
Paris.
Paris.
Euro. Yeah.
Oh, dang it.
You need
We
to
should
come
do
to
Florida.
Paris, Melanie.
You can
You need to
come,
get over
Melanie.
here.
Look, I don't leave my house and you want me to go to Paris.
Well, you
Simmer
need to
Yeah,
down.
cross the pond. It's your turn. We've done it.
we'll
So
look after you.
would you go to the Florida one, Melanie?
Yes.
We should do a Florida trip because we're 16th year after next, aren't we, Wendy?
Yeah.
So we should do our
Can't
Florida
believe it,
trip.
but we are Morag.
Yeah, people thought we were 60 years ago.
Y'all know what we could do? We could do a couple of days at Disney and then we could leave from down there and go on a cruise.
Bloody hell.
Blimey, here we
Just
go
saying.
again.
Or we could just
Just
stay
saying.
in Orlando and just chill out by the pool and
But
scrapbook. And...
that too. That too.
Right, so you haven't seen these, right? They're not in there. Just in case. Mr. Disney's looking. But you'll
Oh.
get...
I don't think
So,
Mr. Disney will be looking.
you never know. Well, I'm pretty sure I know. So this one's called Parade. It comes with a little bunch of balloons in the colourway. So these are definitely more muted to go with this collection. Although you could still use them for other collections, obviously. But that's the way I kind of designed them at least. And
Well, Laurie
then,
says she could use the alligator ones for her son's college layout. There's a swamp in the middle of their campus.
oh, is
Oh,
there?
dear
Were they
me.
in Florida?
I don't know where they are, but why would you put why would you put a college around the swamp? Oh, that's not good.
Maybe you haven't got a
Wake up the
choice.
naughty students.
Wait, I meant say what was it? What'd she say?
She said she could use the alligator ones for her son's college layout. There's a swamp in the middle of their
Oh,
campus.
in the campus, yes, in UL in Lafayette, yes.
Oh,
The swamps are just pretty amazing, to be honest. So if you get the vintage one, so this is the vintage, and then this is the regular. I don't know what I called them.
Traditional.
The traditional. Thank you. So either vintage or traditional. So they'll be the same, but they're just in different finishes or colours. And then, so again, the same with this one. You've got Best Day Ever and Say Cheese. These are a bit chunky, these are. Again, this is the vintage version, and then there'll be a traditional version. And I love these. So, to be honest with you, they have nothing to do with that place with the ears whatsoever. But if you go to the other one, like Universal, these will be fantastic for that as well, to be honest. And then we've got one that says What a Character and Big Smiles. Big Smiles. And again, I think what I've tried to do is kind of give a nod to the mouse and not get into any hot water with any, buddy suing me. So I've used this one in. So I'm allowed to use the stuff that is, from collection because they've obviously paid their royalties. So I think this one's Echo Park. So I've told you I've got loads of Disney collections, but it's just so this will go with my more traditional ones. Whereas if I'm using the vintage ones, because I've had to have that collection, I'll probably need both to be fair. And then I need to actually go to Disney so that I can. I've got photos to scrap. So I think it's just really good fun things to for your scrapbooking. And then last but not least, I've got Magical Memories and Main Attraction. If you can see that one.
You could use that for anything, couldn't you, Morag?
Yeah. I do try and make them versatile, but it doesn't always work out, does it? So I love that because it's rather than being very strong black, it's that kind of nice dark denim colour, which I think is really perfect for that collection. And then one more, and this is only available in this one says What a Ride. Again, if you've been to Alton Towers here in the UK or any theme park really, this one says Thrill Seeker. Now I did this one because I thought this one, like our swamp thingy bob. I think, what did we do, tour? We went on those that airboat thing.
Yeah.
So that would be really good because it was just such a great, when it was speeding back, it was such a windy, thrilling ride, wasn't it?
Yeah.
it's like having a facelift.
Although it did nothing for me. It gave me funny hair and no better.
Yeah.
Didn't look any younger at the end of it.
I'm glad you've done it in that colour, Morag, as well, because the back of the boat was that colour, wasn't it?
It was actually. I wonder
Very
how lucky that
coordinated.
was.
Well done.
But again, I think what I'll try and do is see if we can get some different examples to give people ideas. You don't have to buy it this month, quite frankly, it's an expensive month. So they'll be in the shop over the next couple of months anyway. Because it's from our point of view, we won't be going at least until spring, will we, to Disneyland Paris? So we'll definitely need these, won't we?
Maybe we could have a
Yes.
Disney theme at Paper Fox, and then we'd all need them all, wouldn't we?
That's a good idea.
We could have a
Yes.
Mickey night.
That's a very good idea, Wendy. I like it. I'll suggest it to the boss.
What about March?
Yeah. What have I got? Oh, I might have something for March. We did come up with some themes at the last one. That would be good fun. I don't think they were a secret, but I think one of them I would like to do is an 80s one. Mainly because and I've done my cowboy one already, obviously. So what does everybody like? Has everyone got started on their Christmas shopping? Have you girls started Christmas shopping?
I have a
I've
little
done,
bit,
I've
not
done
enough.
some.
I've done
No,
a bit, not much.
no, nor me.
I'm out of
But I
ideas,
don't think I've
really.
got lots to do though, to be fair. But it's always those. Do you think it's those little things that you've got to, you know, presents that I think actually are worse than buying the big things, because the big things you know about, you can just go
Yeah.
out online, press a few buttons, and you're done.
Yeah.
It's just getting those little knick-knacky. Oh, I'll just get a few little things for them to open. Then you can't find anything.
No, because it all costs a fortune, doesn't it? If you're trying to do a
Yeah.
stocking for a 26-year-old boy.
Do you still do stockings for them?
Oh, only little. Well, as we say, only little things. They still get their big thing, but you know, it's
Yeah.
nice. We still like it. I mean, in fairness, my 3 children still come and sit in our bedroom on Christmas morning and open their stockings.
Oh, that's so cute.
Well, Laurie says she starts in August. And
What?
What for you?
Stephanie's,
Opening stockings?
no, shopping. And Stephanie's
Wow.
done all her shopping. Oh,
They're
right.
overachievers. They're
Yeah.
overachievers. Just move on.
Nicola Goodlad, changing the subject. Nicola Goodlad wants to know, is there a Facebook group for the Kitmas Advent?
We haven't done one actually, but what you'll find when you open your advent, and you're not to open them until the 13th or whatever dates. I'm sure it's the 13th of December. But what you'll find inside, and I'm not going to give anything away, is there'll be a QR code in there. Because what I like to, you'll get printed instructions for everything. But what I like is to see and blow up detail and get it on my iPad and things like that. So you'll find like a secret gallery again, and you'll find the photos for each of the layouts in there. So you can just, stretch them out and look at all the detail. So oh, Cheryl's bought a big bottle of Baileys. I've got 2 on my shopping list this week, Cheryl, because it's on offer.
Yeah, it's £10, isn't it? It's a
Yeah,
good
at
price.
Tesco.
And Say-No's. Say-No's is the same, so they're obviously in
Oh,
a
is
price.
it?
Yeah.
Oh well, that's my Christmas present. So yeah.
I would have thought
Um.
you'd be having tequila, Morag, for some margaritas.
Oh, and I bought Pete a bottle of margarita because last time he made tequila margaritas. Oh my goodness, they were so strong I couldn't even drink them. So I bought him like one from Costco. You can get like a
Oh,
pre-mixed
yeah.
one. It's pretty good actually, he said. So he's happy.
Have you mailed one to Debbie? Because she doesn't drink margaritas, does she? She doesn't drink. Hi, Debbie. I'm putting it out there.
I'm more of a daiquiri person. I did like the daiquiris.
Yeah.
And then
Daiquiris are dangerous.
I tell you what was I drinking in New Orleans? That is Hurricanes. I
Oh,
had 2,
yeah.
didn't
Gosh,
I?
they were strong, weren't they? Oh, my goodness.
I don't know how y'all did it and stood up. The hurricanes and Long Island's iced teas over there are a lot.
We're
Yeah, I like
hardcore,
it.
Mel. We're hardcore.
You
Especially
definitely
when you're
are.
out with Wendy. And then lastly, obviously I don't have the box, but we've got a Christmas Eve box, we've called it. So it's just a lovely box with goodies for you to open on Christmas Eve or on Christmas Day. And that could be a present to yourself. It could be a present from your hubby to yourself because he can't think of what to buy you. But there are a mixture of brand new things that we've designed in there, or little things that you won't have seen before from us. So it's a very exciting box, I think. I'm very pleased with what I've seen so far. And then, so we've only got maybe a dozen of those left. So if you haven't bought one yet, do get your order in. We are finishing the packing, as we speak. So those will be dispatched within the next week or so in time for Christmas. So you've got your last chance to get one of those, I reckon. Right, thought of the box on Saturday. I bought new pyjamas and slippers. Well, I don't buy new pyjamas and slippers, so well done, Stephanie. Oh, hubby's very thoughtful, isn't he, Sandra? She said her hubby's got me one. Got my bestie Sam on. Right, you've bought one for Sam. He's bought. Oh, I don't know. What do you mean? Right, is there anything anybody want to say? Anything? Last few words before we go. No. Okay, thank you, girls. It's been such a pleasure to have the whole gang down on the live
Woohoo!
tonight. It's been like brilliant. So we know what to do next time, don't we?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll be better
One of
next
these
time.
days we'll get Julie on the video, shan't we? Or and Monday. We
no.
can get both of them on there.
I've got my Christmas jumper on tonight because it's December.
I don't own a Christmas jumper, but
Nor
I
me.
went to
Do you know what?
Marnie
This
on.
year in Primark, they've got some really lovely ones.
Well, I bought a
don't know whether
Disney one, a vintage Disney like sweatshirt. That's the first Christmas one I've actually ever owned from Primark.
You're
So
just thinking the layouts, aren't you, Morag?
I am.
Oh, yeah.
I've got all this to use.
Yeah.
Yeah. She'd be standing out in the street by the lamppost taking a picture of herself in her Christmas jumper.
But it's because it's like big, like the sweatshirts are a little oversized anyway, and they're kind of chunky, aren't they? So if I put one on, I look like Michelin Man. So
I always just get too hot.
yeah,
Yeah, I couldn't wear
but
one.
it's worth a photo op anyway. So I will see everybody next year, and I hope to see you guys before the year's out. And
I'll see
thank
you
you so much.
Wednesday.
Yeah, you
Pardon?
will. And I'll
Bye,
see you.
everybody.
Oh,
Bye,
Melanie, have a
Melanie.
lovely, lovely Christmas,
Have a lovely
Melanie.
Christmas.
Bye,
Merry
y'all.
Christmas.
Bye,
Bye.
y'all.
Thank you, everyone. See you. I hope you all have a lovely Christmas. And